Good morning, Reverend Father Ajike Chako, Chairman, St. John's School, Mr. Amit Sanson, Principal, St. John's School, Greater Noida West, Miss Nisha George, Headmistress Ma'am, teachers, parents, and my dear students. I, Alisha Tiwari, on behalf of St. John's School, welcome and wish you all a very happy Gandhi Jayanti 2021. As you know, one of the renowned leaders of all time, famous for his contributions in the independence of India, was none other than our Bapu Mahatma Gandhi. His principles of truth and honesty is a milestone for all the Indians. He was a simple man with simple attire but with big dreams of independent India. He sacrificed everything for independence and fought till his last breath. His path of truthfulness and righteousness always inspire Indians to follow for the betterment of India's future. Mahatma Gandhi may not be among us anymore, but his principles will be among us forever. Today, as we celebrate this day, let's remember and honor his philosophy by treating people with respect and equality, without any prejudices, and not conform to violence even at our worst. As they say, a day without prayer is a day without blessings. So let us begin this program by invoking God's prayer. I request everyone to be ready for the same.
There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of God. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing we need.
Good morning, Reverend Father Ajike Chapo, Chairman St. John Schools, teachers, parents, and my dear students. As we are celebrating Gandhi Jayanti today, this gives us an opportunity to recall the four fundamental principles that Mahatma Gandhi taught us. Truth, Satya, non-violence, Ahimsa, welfare of all, Sarvodaya, and peaceful protest, Satyagraha. These principles can hold people together and hence form the backbone of Dharma, which means to hold together. More than ever before, Mahatma Gandhi's teachings are valid today. When people are trying to find solutions to the rampant greed, widespread violence, and runaway consumptive style of living, the ideals of truth and non-violence, which underpin the whole philosophy, are relevant to all humankind and are considered as universal by the Gandhians. The Dalai Lama once said, "We have a big war going on today between world peace and world war, between the force of mind and force of materialism, between democracy and totalitarianism. It is precisely to fight these big wars that the Gandhian philosophy needed in contemporary times." He had been source of inspiration to many great and influential people, as said by Barack Obama. "In my life, I have always looked to Mahatma Gandhi as an inspiration because he embodies the kind of transformational change that can be made when ordinary people come together to do extraordinary things." Due to this and his active interaction with people and the influence he had because of his keen interest in their matters, as he truly cared for the people and the desire to help them, he soon after became the leader of Congress Party. And this only accelerated the power of Mahatma Gandhi, as now his followers and supporters increased, and so did his opponents. He devoted his life to relentlessly working towards spreading awareness, principles, and values, importance of equality, peace, and harmony in brotherhood. His principles and values still hold great value, and people consider it to be the right path to follow, and these ideas were spread by many of his disciples, literature, writers, and artists. Today, as we go about our lives, let's remember and honor his philosophy by treating people with respect and equality, without any prejudice, and not conform to violence even at our worst. Let's lead a life in peace by following the path of non-violence. Once again, happy and blessed Gandhi Jayanti to all of you. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your message was really heart-touching and motivating. Moving on to the next event, it is the beautiful and melodious group song, Dedi Hame Azadi. So, let me invite our teachers to fill the charisma in the aura by their melodious voices.
देवी हमें आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संग तूने कर दिया कमाल। आंधी में भी जलती रही गांधी तेरी मशाल, साबरमती के संग तूने कर दिया कमाल। देवी हमें आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संग तूने कर दिया कमाल। धरती पे लड़ी तूने अजब ढंग की लड़ाई, दागी न कहीं तोप न बंदूक चलाई, दुश्मन के किले पर भी न की तूने चढ़ाई, वारे फकीर खूब करामात दिखाई। चुटकी में दुश्मनों को दिया देश से निकाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। दे दी हमें आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, जब जब तेरा बिगुल तुम्हें कर दिया कमाल। रघुपति राघव राजा राम। जब नहीं कोई जिया रे तो बापू तू ही जिया। तूने वतन की राख में सब कुछ लुटा दिया। मांगा न कोई तख्त न कोई ताज भी लिया। अमृत दिया सभी को मगर खुद जहर पिया। जिस दिन तेरी चिता जली रोया था महाकाल। साबरमती के संग तुम्हें कर दिया कमाल। दे दी हमें आजादी बिना खड़क बिना ढाल। साबरमती के संग तुम्हें कर दिया कमाल। रघुपति राघव राजा राम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम।
That was indeed a lovely performance, how captivating, a blend of cosmic tune and divine music. Proceeding further, I would like to call upon Ms. Cheryl Varghese to express her views on this day.
Reverend Father Ajike Chako, respected Principal Sir, Headmistress Ma'am, and my fellow teachers. Good morning, everyone. It is with great pride and honor I would like to say few words about the father of our nation, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, also known as the father of our nation, was born on October 2nd, 1869 at Porbandar, Gujarat. He was raised in a very religious background, and that is what the reason from the very beginning itself he was taught about the importance of self-discipline and non-violence. At the age of 19, Gandhi left his home to study in London. Time passed. In 1891, he started his law practice in Bombay Court. As he found the success, he approached to represent an Indian firm in South Africa. With his wife Kasturba and his children, he started living in South Africa for almost 20 years, where Gandhiji was an Indian immigrant in South Africa, had to face lot of discrimination. Once Gandhiji was in a train journey where he was beaten and thrown out of first class compartment by a white driver as he refused to give up his seat to a European passenger. This incident considered to be the turning point in Gandhi's life, as it resulted him in reflecting upon the situation of how Indians are treated in the society. A great leader, a compassionate human, an exemplary visionary and inspiration. One will fall short of words to describe Mahatma Gandhi. He said that in a very gentle way. If you shake the world, that's exactly what he did. He stood true to his principle and shook the world with his methods and ideologies. October 2nd, Gandhi Jayanti is also celebrated as International Day of Non-Violence. His teaching has made an impact in the society. This Gandhi Jayanti, let us take a look on his 5 things that we should learn from Mahatma Gandhi. First, non-violence. Non-violence is the greatest force at disposal of mankind. These words are from the man itself. And this tells us why we should follow the path of non-violence. Second, truth and honesty. Gandhiji led a life of truth and seeking truth. Truth and honesty is a lesson that people should learn from Mahatma Gandhi's life. Third, forgiveness. Forgiveness is a virtue, and a very famous story of Mahatma Gandhi showing his right cheek when someone slapped on his left cheek stands a proof how forgiving Gandhiji was. Fourth, perseverance. A river cuts through mountain not because of its strength, but because of its perseverance. Quite often, we give up on things when it gets tough. Mahatma Gandhi was a living example of how perseverance can lead towards winning life. He never gave up on his dream of free India. Fifth, mindfulness. Gandhiji emphasized on importance of mental well-being and mindfulness. It was his mindfulness that helped him to forgive and made him pursue his goal. He said that you must be the change that you wish to see in the world. There's a lot more that we can learn from this great man. His life itself is a lesson, and looking at it more closely shows what a splendid man he was. To conclude my speech, I would like to say Mahatma Gandhi's life is an open book through which many things could be learned. His passive, resistant approach to life, the way he was always in the state of self-discipline, if implemented by everyone, could lead to success. The glasses, the dhoti, the charka. One man, one emotion. Mahatma Gandhi. This Gandhi Jayanti, we salute him and all that he left us with. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your precious words and ideas. Now, please join me in welcoming our teachers for the role play. समाज में स्टेटस पाना है तो खुद को मेंटेन करो।
श्योर पगार का कुछ हिस्सा खुद पर भी स्पेंड करो। अच्छे कपड़े, ग्लोइंग स्किन, टोटल अप टू डेट रहो। अपनी छोड़ो, घर की सोचो। घर मेंटेन तो स्टेटस अप टू डेट। बिल्कुल, सोसाइटी में जाना है तो घर को साफ स्वच्छ और सुंदर तो बनाना ही होगा।
अपनी ड्यूटी अपने घर से थोड़ा निकलो बाहर, अपनी सोच में लगा जंग हटाओ, देश को स्वच्छ बनाओ। आजादी पाकर सबका स्टेटस हाई हो गया, फिर क्यों सोच का लेवल हो गया?
पान खाकर यहाँ वहाँ घूमकर अपनी छाप छोड़ने वालों, कुछ ऐसा करो कि देश को तुम पर नाज हो और तुम्हें स्वयं पर अभिमान हो। मीडिया, लोगों और गवर्नमेंट को तो हम दोष दे देते हैं, पर क्या हमने कभी खुद से पहल की है अपने आसपास के वातावरण को स्वच्छ बनाने की? Over our school and college lives, we make lot of projects on cleanliness, but do we follow really the same in our daily life? Just think about it.
बापू के संदेश को अपनाएं, खुद स्वच्छ, घर स्वच्छ और भारत को स्वच्छ बनाएं।
आओ मिलकर कदम बढ़ाएं, भारत को स्वच्छ बनाएं, बापू की सीख को अपनाएं।
स्वच्छ भारत का इरादा इरादा कर लिया हमने, देश से अपने ये वादा कर लिया हमने। स्वच्छ भारत का इरादा इरादा कर लिया हमने, देश से अपने ये वादा कर लिया हमने।
Wow, it was indeed a praiseworthy effort. As we all know, that national anthem is the heart of every Indian. So now, I would request all of you to please stand up and sing the same together.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़
से